keep working on freeCodeCamp Python project challenge, and today we'll be working on something called Polygon Area Calculator. I'll be linking both my solution and the prompt in the description down below, so feel free to check that out. But once again, we're going to use OOP, object-oriented programming, to create a rectangle class and a square class. Square class should be a subclass of rectangle and inherits method attributes. Okay. When a rectangle object is created, it should be initialized with width and height. Okay. And should contain with all following values, blah blah blah. Okay, get pictures, get a mountain sign. Get a mountain sign. That's interesting. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and just create all these basics. So let's create all five of them first for the rectangle class. So I'll go to shape calculator. Alright. So in here we'll create an init method, and init method taking width and height. Okay, self.width equals width, self.height equals height. Store in the self so you can use it across all these methods in the same class. Okay, so now we need to do all the setters. So let's say def set width self.width equals width. Def set height self.height equals height. Okay. Get area. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, all of them into self as a argument. Okay, so in here we'll do get area width times height. Okay. Return self.width times self.height, like that. Get perimeter. That's what I need to do. Copy that. Alright. Def get perimeter. Return self.width. 2 times self.width plus 2 times self.height. Get diagonal. Okay. So yeah, in case you don't know, this is just a formula for Pythagorean theorem. Double asterisk or double multiply means to the power of in Python. So in this case, what it's doing is it's basically doing a squared, the width squared, plus the height squared, and then square root that, which will give you the hypotenuse, or diagonal in this case. So def get diagonal. So I'm going to do self.width plus self.height. Get picture. Okay, so def get picture. Let's look at it. Return a string using asterisk number of the line should equal to height and should equal to column, 3 new line. If width or height is larger than 50. Okay. So we'll do that check first. If self.width is greater than, just greater than 50. Yeah, greater than 50. And self.height is greater than 50. Return too big for picture. And we're gonna do get amount inside. Oh, sorry, I forgot to actually implement this. So it looks like we're using nested for loop for this. So for row in the range of self.width, or actually self.height technically. No, self.width. Wait, for call in range of self.height. If it's 5 by 4, it's gonna. Yeah, I need to swap them because I need to do the column first for it to draw properly. For the reason we'll see in a bit, probably. And then by default, Python will always give you a new new line at the end for each print statement, so we don't want that to happen. That's that. And then, but we do want to print a new line after we finish drawing a row, so that's why we'll just say print. Technically, yeah, we'll just still print nothing because, well, it's technically going to just print out the back session. Okay. So let's see. So def get amount inside. So it's taking another shape. Okay. Okay, get amount inside self shape. Okay, so this is a classic math problem. The reason this is a little bit challenging is some of you might just want to take the area, find the area of this shape, and then find the area of the other shape, and then just divide, do integer division. Well, that's going to work for some cases. What's not going to work is if what it's going to assume is we can rearrange the shape. But sometimes we're placing square there, right? Maybe we can't use the other row at all anymore. So that's why we need to kind of play around with it a little bit. So we actually need to use some a little bit more interesting algorithms to solve it. So what we need to do is basically every time we loop it. Yeah, this is an interesting challenge. So let's see. So let's see. How should we write this algorithm? So basically, okay, I'm gonna create a new whiteboard for this. Honestly, I think we could probably just do area. I don't think it's gonna check that deeply, but you never know. So I'm just gonna create a whiteboard so I can kind of draw it out to visualize it. But let's go ahead and wait for it to load. pull it up. Okay, so let's see, we have a 4 by 8, right? Let's say we have a 4 by 8. And then we're trying to place, let's say, a 5 by 5. Right, maybe a 5 by 5. It's not drawn to proportion at all. See, technically if you do area, then you can place 1. However, in reality, you can't place any in this case because 5 is greater than that. So I guess what we need to do is we kind of divide this out. So let's say we have a 2 by 3. Okay. So we can fit 2 here and then fit 3 there. So fit 2 here, fit 3 there. Well, no. Fit 2 here, fit 3 there. We cannot rotate. And then fill this row up, fill 2 here, fill 3 there. And do it one more time, but this remaining is not large enough anymore. So, yeah, that's a slight issue. I think, why don't we just start by doing this? I guess, so the real way to what we need to do is we can just do integer division, honestly. So maybe we can do that. Let's see if it's gonna work. And it's taking a long time to load. I don't know what happened to my computer recently. It's getting slower and slower. Maybe that's the nature of computer. Who knows? Alright, let's see. Wait for it to load. Okay. So we're not going to do that. We're just going to do this. We're going to do length is self dot length divided by shape dot length. Width is self dot width divided by shape dot width. And then we just want to return length times width. Like that. Okay. Additionally, it should look like that. Oh, so we're also going to add a stir method. So the stir method, that's going to be how it's going to be displayed. If it's converted to a string, we'll just print it out. So rather than memory address, it looks like it wants us to, I'm going to use an F string. So it looks like we want rectangle, parenthesis, width equals self dot width, height equals self dot height. Perfect. Okay, so that's pretty much it to rectangle. And now all we need to do is square. Yeah, square. So it's going to extend rectangle. That's how you can extend a class in Python. And then we're going to have its own init method. And we'll just take an aside for this time. So then here, we're just going to say super dot init side. Okay. So super just refers to a super class, and then we're going to call it its constructor. And we need to do set side. So we actually need to put side 2 times because we expect a width and a height. But since it's a square, both of them are the same anyway. So get amount inside. Oh, okay. Let's see. So get amount inside. Wait, why did I copy that? That's weird. Okay, set side. Set side. Okay. Okay. So let's see. Set side. Self side. And in here, we're just gonna call the super dot set side or set width. Gonna set side super dot set height. We're gonna set side like that. Okie dokie. All right. And additional set with set height. Okay, so we're gonna have a similar stir. Should set both width and height. Are we gonna have that? Now we'll see. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. Let's do a def stir self and return f string. This will be self. I don't know how to do this. Super dot. Can I do a width like that? Dot get. I think it's fine. It doesn't matter. I'm not gonna store size in this as well because it's really can just be stored like that. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen when we press run. Okay. Super object has no attribute width, but you do right there, maybe. That's weird. Maybe I can just do solve. I'm not sure how would that be initialized. Okay. Yeah, self works looks like. Okay, let's see what test case did we fail. A rectangle object has no attribute lengths. Oh. Why didn't I call it width and height? Is that what? Yeah, okay. Okay. Here. And of course I misspelled height. Okay. Here we go. Let's see. Okay. Expect too big for. Huh? Too big for picture. What did I print? Too big for picture. Oh, it's not and, it's were. Right? Because it says were that. Or self that. Alright, let's see what else do we need to fix. Expected figure should be different. Well, that's really helpful. Okay. Expected. What is this? Test rectangle picture. Okay. Something wrong with this draw picture. I'm not supposed to swap them. I need to finish draw a row first, and then I deeply believe this is right. You know what? Maybe it's just backslash in, formatting or whatever. That's weird. Okay. I'm gonna just create a new rectangle. Shape calculator. Okay. Let's go create a new rectangle class. Let's say rectangle 3,6 dot get picture. So 3 is the width, 6 is the height. That looks good to me. What is it testing? What is it testing? Okay, so it's 7, 3. Okay. So did it not set properly? I think most definitely set properly. That's weird. That is really weird. Okay, let's see. Okay, we're gonna skip that temporarily. What do we have here? Assertion error. Rectangle width equals 3, comma height equals 6 does not equal to rectangle width. What? Oh, I misspelled it. Rectangle. Test set attribute. Do I returns a string? Okay. So we're not even printing at all. Alright. So just say pick. It's an empty literal, empty string literal, if it will load. Alright. Now I just need to do pick plus equals asterisk. Pick plus equals, okay, not pit, pick, picture. And all I need to do is return pick. Here we go. And that looks about right. Maybe. Rectangle. Let's try running it again. Yeah, that's why we always read the instruction. Okay, there we go. Perfect. So yeah, this challenge is not too hard. There's no like copying involved like the last challenge. So I'm gonna go ahead and submit it. And yeah, then this will be it for this video. If you have any questions or comments to the solutions, we want to share your solutions, feel free to comment in the description down below. But as always, thank you for watching this video. If you have any question or comment, feel free to comment down below. And as always, stay safe and have a good rest of your day. That was me, out.